Welcome back to Iran Protests Weekly, where we round up the protest rallies of Iran's people against the mullah's regime. In the past week, cities across Iran continued to witness the vibrant presence of various segments of the population. People, fed up with corruption, injustice, and the plundering policies of the government, have raised their voices to demand their rights. From students and workers to retirees and farmers, all have united with a common goal: to change the current situation and build a better Iran. University students living in dormitories, both in the men's and women's housing complexes, took to the dormitory streets with slogans and rallies against a new resolution by the university's board of directors. According to this resolution, undergraduate students in their 10th semester, master's students in their 6th semester, and even doctoral candidates must obtain approval from a special commission to remain in the dormitories. Their housing could even be revoked 1 month after the semester begins. The protesters called this decision "playing with the fate of students," and by publishing a statement, demanded the immediate cancellation of the resolution.
بگو امید یادش نره دانشجو از حق خودش نمیگذره.
بگو امید یادش نره دانشجو از حق خودش نمیگذره.
بگو امید یادش نره دانشجو از حق خودش نمیگذره.
بگو امید یادش نره دانشجو از حق خودش نمیگذره.
In Golestan province, residents gathered in front of the electricity department and threw rotten eggs at its door, expressing their anger over the poor state of power supply. In Gilan province, residents of Jamalabad, Lushan, blocked the road by burning tires to protest the lack of drinking water. Farmers in western Isfahan also gathered at a central roundabout to protest the failure to provide their water rights for irrigating their fields and orchards.
امروز 8/6/1404 کشاورزان غرب اصفهان لطفاً رسیدگی کنید.
In Tehran, educators who retired between 2022 and 2024 gathered in front of the Education Department building to protest the non-payment of their ranking arrears, which have been overdue for 4 years. In Isfahan, steel and mining retirees gathered in the streets, demanding an improvement in their living conditions. Retirees in Shush also marched, protesting the plundering of the Social Security Fund by the government. They stressed that they will continue their protests until they achieve their rights. Steel retirees in Kermanshah also gathered in front of the Retirement Affairs building. Social Security retirees in Tehran rallied and called for the release of imprisoned labor activists. Retirees in Kermanshah voiced their protest against the current situation. They also declared their support for the fired teachers from Iran's Kurdistan province.
دشمن ما همینجا دروغ میگن آمریکاست. دشمن ما همینجا دروغ میگن
Contract oil and gas workers in the city of Golestan marched, demanding official employment status, attention to less developed regions, and the timely payment of their benefits. Laid-off workers from the Argavan Gostar petrochemical company held a protest rally in front of the provincial governor's office in Ilam. Various regions in the south of the country witnessed protests and gatherings by oil and gas workers, who are demanding fair wages and job security. Workers at the Saipa press factory, part of a major Iranian automotive manufacturer, went on strike to protest unpaid wages and benefits. Employees of the Rifa department store in Hamadan also gathered to protest 3 months of unpaid wages and benefits. Municipal street cleaners in Kashan, who have not received their salaries for more than 2 months, gathered in front of the central municipality building. In Sanandaj, residents demanded the reinstatement of fired teachers and expressed their support for teachers' rights activists. In Fasa, a group of applicants for the state-run National Housing Project set up tents in front of the regime's urban development office in the city to protest the lack of progress on the housing project.
11 شهریور ماه 1404 تعدادی از افرادی که حوالی مسکن ملی داشتن مقابل اداره راه و شهرسازی چادر زدن و اعتراضشون اینجوری عنوان کردن.
And this concludes this week's edition of our weekly roundup of Iran protests. We hope this program has opened a window to the widespread protests of various segments of Iran. Until next time.
Follow the People's Mujahideen Organization of Iran on YouTube, Facebook, X, and our website.